biology, data science is going to drive manufacturing, I am sure.
We were just talking about one of the real challenges is not just coming up with the drug, but getting it to where we want it to go. One of the ways that we deliver this gene therapy to its target in the body is using a virus, like a defanged virus, just like similar to the way vaccines sometimes work.
Bringing people closer to people and goods, I think, is an important aspect of what mobility will change in the future. It's not about convenience. There is true challenges in the United States as it relates to people being able to do basic things like buy a drug from a pharmacy that has a massive impact on their day-to-day life. To me, that's a big change that mobility can do.
There is a bridge that we need to build. You can't just automate everything. You can't just go straight to, the future. There needs to be a bridge between how things are being done currently and the new tech and the new equipment that we're bringing in.
There are things you don't think about. Like recently I was in Dallas during the floods, and you can't use a supercharger that's outdoors when it's flooding. It's not obviously safe, right? And having them indoors, depending on where you are, is not necessarily a thing that's done or that could be safe depending on how it's set up. And it just got me wondering, are we ready yet? What needs to happen for consumer adoption to really work all over this country?
With the right underlying technologies and the right levels of automation, advanced manufacturing, that to me is the fourth industrial revolution, is how do you make manufacturing relevant and local in the US?
Be bilingual, right? We have a team at J&J, I have a team of about 100 data scientists, and they're bilingual. What do I mean by that? They have a really strong background in biology, chemistry, whatever it might be, immunology, neuroscience, but then also in data science, so AI, machine learning, computer vision, and others. It's super important to understand where you came from, to understand where you need to go.
That American manufacturing was dead, but that sort of when the internet arrived, the factories closed. And it's clear now that that just simply isn't the case. We just had a story on the front page of the New York Times a couple weeks ago that said manufacturing jobs now have not only rebounded to meet their levels from before the pandemic, but are actually exceeding them, and that it's one of the fastest growing sectors.